I would say we're going to start with Jawan Taylor and also say, Judge, we're on a one man out policy. Not sure why, but we may be a little slower today. Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Taylor is here ready to go when you are.
All right. Sounds good. Hello, Mr. Taylor. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of charges here that are not resolved. There is 5 charges of trespassing, 4 charges of, actually 5 charges of stealing or theft. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you in this matter. Mr. Probst here is going to speak with you in private so that you can discuss how we're going to proceed. I wish you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters, and I'll let you speak with Mr. Probst on how that's going to happen. If you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can talk with your lawyer in private. And Ashley, I know that there is one charge. It's a petty larceny. I don't know if it was part of your plea, but it's not scheduled till February 9th, but it's now been filed. So I don't know. The offense date was January 2026.
Your Honor, which one? Which
Well,
defendant?
I pulled them all up, and it's the first one listed. There's a petty larceny.
What's the name of the defendant? I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, Taylor.
Gotcha.
Jawan.
Yes. I believe that I
Did you include
I
that
have
one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cases. 1, 2, 3, 4 petty larcenies. I think I got the newest one.
10. Okay, he has 10 total charges.
Okay, 10 total charges.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we had that one included.
Yes, I saw that one, that it was empty.
Sure,
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, you should have an attorney recommendation in front of you.
Let me see.
He's have attitude.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the offer that was made to Mr. Taylor. I did review that offer with him. I advised Mr. Taylor that he has a right to a trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to review all of his evidence, to come in and review all of the police reports regarding all these incidences, the right to subpoena witnesses so that we could cross-examine them and so that he can see them, as well as the right to testify or choose not to testify. And if he were to take the case to trial and he lost, he could appeal. He's indicated to me that he wants to waive those rights in exchange for the plea of guilty to those outstanding in the attorney recommendation. In exchange for that, the city would dismiss all the charges and there would be fines and costs of $750, no jail time, and no probation, Your Honor.
Mr. Taylor, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Uh-huh.
That you are wanting to plea, it looks like, to three thefts and a couple trespasses. Do you understand?
Yes.
By entering these pleas, though, you are giving up your right to a trial. Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
To the three
Judge,
charges.
real quick, my apologies. I should have want to make sure that it's clearly known also that as part of the plea agreement that he's supposed to stay away from 10824
I
parallel
see those.
501
I was going to
Southwest
tell him.
Boulevard. And he has agreed to do that. I did notify him of that, and he's agreed to stay away from those places as well.
Okay, all right.
108 parallel names. That false complaining was absurd. I don't think they smart about royal cards.
Mr. Taylor, did you have a question?
No.
All right. To the three charges of theft, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Excuse me?
To the charges of the three counts of theft, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Yeah, guilty.
And to the two charges of trespassing, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will accept your pleas. The other charges will be dismissed. We will assess a $150 fine to all the charges you pled to, and the staying away from, it looks like the Walmart out at the Legends, 10922 Parallel Parkway, and the 2300 Metropolitan.
Bro.
You need to stay away from those. Do you understand that?
It's a disconstructed of image profiling, man. That kid could have been around me as a child. I think that's a false complaint. I don't need to steal.
Well, you just pled to them. Did you want to reconsider your plea?
No, I don't really consider my plea. I just think it's a false consent.
Did you want
I
to
don't
speak
deal
to
in a
your lawyer
condom.
again?
No,
All right.
I'm saying that's a false ambush. He
Well,
shouldn't be outdoors.
well, I'm telling you that your agreement to stay away from those places till the end
Well, I
of
don't have to be civilly with about staying away from a grocery store. I'm a lot broader about travels.
Well, there's a lot of places in Wyandotte County that you can be. You just can't be to those places that I've listed.
Nah, I'm talking about more of like my me being a citizen and surveilling with like I'm not Black Panther or Splinter.
I
have ID. I can go shop and purchase on my own.
Absolutely. Just not to those places listed.
Yeah, I
All
think they
right,
got a false familiarity of who I am.
You have a fine of $750 total. I'm going to give you at least 3 months to
Yeah,
get
that's
these
uniform
paid.
talking, dude. That's not real skin. That ain't my blood no more.
Mr. Probst, did you have any issues discussing with him what he's doing today?
Judge, this is all new. This was not happening beforehand. I had reviewed with him his rights. I reviewed with
These
him.
kids done got fucking police jobs and all this shit over the time. How the fuck I'm supposed to keep up with that shit?
And I advised him of his rights. I told him what he was charged with. We reviewed the plea offer. I confirmed with Ms. Hutton that that the offer did not include
You see the
probation
difference in Corral with
and that it only required some fines. I advised, and the fact that he needed to stay away from these places, he advised me that he understood. I asked him, told him that he did not have to take this plea, that he could take the case to trial if he wanted to and review the evidence. He asked if he would be able to get out. I
Somebody
said the
reporting
likelihood is
somebody
the
on their
court would
damn
let him out of
job
jail
with a
today,
uniform
that he
silent.
doesn't have any additional holds that I could see
Oh,
on
that's fucked up.
the jail screen,
We
and
swearing
that
they have fucking
he
swine.
advised that he wanted to plead guilty today. So these additional comments and this behavior is all new since I've been talking, since I talked to him.
All right. Well,
Oh,
Ms. Hutton, are you concerned about the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I am also. Would you like to at least attempt to talk to the district attorney's office concerning Mr. Taylor?
Your Honor, I mean, unfortunately, I know what the answer will be if I can try to speak with the district attorney's office about a potential
I'm a new person. 15 case. I think
competency issue, but
20, 30 years
they
plus.
will refer me to the local mental health providers.
Still around low income. Still run around the
All
same
right.
property. Ain't got
Well,
no
what I'll
interest.
do is I'll continue this for 1 week for you to get some answer. And if the answer is how you feel, then we'll reconsider his bond conditions.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is that acceptable to you, Mr. Probst?
Well, Your Honor, if now seeing what was happening before, I do have some issues regarding competency, and would also have some concerns about his ability to pay. When having additional information from the city would be helpful as to how we would move forward. So I would ask for an OR bond today instead of holding him, and ask that it be brought back to court, that asked that you set a status conference next Friday in court at 8:30 a.m.
I understand your position. I'm going to deny that. These cases are old, and then he's just recently picked up a new case. So I'm going to continue it 1 week for the prosecutor to see about the DA's answer to dealing with his competency. Mr. Taylor, that will end this hearing. If you could give your headphones back to the person that gave them to you, and we'll probably see you next week.
He handed me the headphones.
Yes, we're good. We're
okay.
good.
All right. Next up, first name Isaiah. I'll come back to you when we got him down.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, Ashley.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. I'm gonna void out the attorney rec. Can you re-enter it? I'm sorry.
Um,
I accepted it, so
that's,
don't-
yes, I'm probably just gonna leave it blank for right now, but yes, ma'am, that's no problem.
okay. Thank you.
Pardon me, Judge. Mr. Isaiah is here.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. I just wanted to touch base with you. We visited last time, and I reduced your bond, and I note that you could not make your bond and you're still in custody.
Yes,
So what I am going to do is I want you to visit with Mr. Probst, just briefly concerning the charges against you. You have that trespass, 2 batteries, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. It's my understanding we will probably be setting it for trial, but I want you to talk with Mr. Probst just once again, kind of touch base on how you all want to proceed. And we will do a transport order to bring you over when it is set for trial. Miss Hutton, if you could make sure of the officers that I need that need to be subpoenaed so we can set it correctly while Mr. Probst and him visit. The person that gave you those headphones, if you'd ask him to put you in a breakout, you can talk to Mr. Probst in private.
Okay. Break room, please.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So you're going to talk to
Ryburn, Friday AM.
Mr. Probst?
Yes, Your Honor. I had the chance to speak with Isaiah. I don't want to try to pronounce his name because it's very difficult for me. So my apologies to you, sir. But I did
Sorry.
speak with Mr. Isaiah, and he has indicated that he is unable to make a bond. He's his only source of income. Well, he doesn't have a source of income. He's not working. He's been in treatment. That's the reason why he missed the last court date. Judge, he is a client of the Wyandotte County Wyandotte Behavioral Health Wyandotte Center. He does have a caseworker. He believes that if you were to release him and lower his bond to an OR bond, that he would be able to make his next court date. Judge, as you can see, he's charged with a couple of batteries and a few other matters. I think it would be important for him to sit down with our office if you're going to appoint us and see if we can't assist him in reviewing the discovery and working out either setting his matters for trial or working out an agreement with the city. So at this point, I'm asking you to reduce his bond to an OR bond. I asked him if he had other family members. He says they're not all working, and the only person that he can rely on is his mother, but she is elderly and doesn't have the type of money to be able to afford to bond him out.
Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, these cases, some of them are relatively recent. Some of them go all the way back to August of 2024. That's the only reason why the city would be in opposition to an OR bond, is the age of some of these cases. So the city would oppose the OR bond, but for scheduling, Your Honor, there are both some Thursday AM case officers and some Friday AM cases. The Thursday AM cases, I believe that Thursday AM would be most appropriate because those would be the resisting arrests and the battery charges, Your Honor.
All right. Yeah, I'm not inclined to reduce the bond only because these cases are old and now we have new ones. So therefore I am going to set this for trial. It'll be February 19th at 8:30. So bond will remain and set for trial.
Your Honor, we do not have any discovery. I don't even have a file open for this gentleman. So to set him for trial would be very disadvantageous to our client because we don't even have a file. One has not been open for us. We have not been provided discovery. So if you could set him over for next week so that we can make sure that maybe we can review the file and review the discovery, that would be great. I just would prefer to do that before you set the case for trial, because we would be at a disadvantage to try to represent his best interest at that time.
I'm going to set it for trial. And if you wish, we can have him brought over to review things. Ms. Hutton, get the discovery to him. You've had quite a while to do that. So
yes, ma'am.
I want this to get moving here. February 19th at 8:30, it will be set for trial. We can all, you can request him being brought over if that's necessary. But Ms. Hutton, get the discovery as soon as you can.
Yes, ma'am. I just sent the email.
And was that at 1 o'clock or 8:30, Judge?
8:30.
Okay.
And that'll conclude the hearing. You can give your headphones back to the jailer.
Judge, are you bringing him over next week also so we can
I'm not bringing anybody anywhere.
Just making sure that I have my notes correct, Your Honor. So
yeah, no worries.
He's only being brought over on the day of trial to review discovery and go to trial on that day.
Unless you request him to come after you've looked at it.
Once we get the discovery. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, you can give your headphones back.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All done there, Judge?
Yes.
All right. Check with the deputy or head back to your pod. I need to do an audible. I'm going to jump down to Duncan and Peavy.
All right.
I'm done. I don't need you. Okay. I'll be back soon.
All right. Thank you.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Duncan is here.
All right, thank you. Mr. Duncan, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of unresolved matters here, ranging from failing to appear, trespass, jaywalking, exposing yourself, urinating in public, and theft. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you on these matters. Mr. Probst is here to figure out how we're going to proceed on these cases. You have an absolute right to a trial in these matters, and Mr. Probst can help you figure out how we're going to proceed. If you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private about it.
Okay.
Breakout room. Is that what she's saying? Breakout room, Judge?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Leave those on. So I'm switching you in. You're going to talk to your attorney.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to visit with Mr. Duncan. You should have an attorney recommendation in front of you. He's agreed to accept that recommendation. He understands that he has a right to a trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to go over his discovery, the right to cross-examine witnesses and subpoena them, the right to testify or choose not to testify, and his right to appeal. He tells me that he understands he's waiving all of those rights in exchange for the guilty plea today. The guilty plea, a total number of days is on there is 61 days, but Ms. Hutton and the defense have agreed to run some of those cases concurrent for a total of 31 days, and that he would be awarded credit for the time that he's been in there. He's been in there since January 18th.
All right, I'm just looking here because it appears that there was a couple new charges added maybe after this agreement, because I don't see it. Well, let me look. 7.5B. Yeah, I see it there. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure all the charges were part of the agreement.
I do think I tried to get them all, ma'am.
Yeah, I think you got it. All right. Mr. Duncan, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes.
It looks like you'd be doing the 31 days, and there are no fines or costs associated. And there is a stipulation also that you won't return to a few locations, basically out at the Legends, the Walmart out the Legends, and
Right.
4305 State Avenue.
Okay, I won't go.
All right. There's lots of places in Wyandotte, just you can't go to those.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Well, yeah. All right. So for the charges of, I'm going to just list the charges. It's my understanding you're pleading to. Exposing yourself, interference with a law enforcement officer, another exposing yourself, another interference, petty larceny, urinating in public, and another trespass. Is that your understanding?
Yes. I need to go eat lunch. My dinner is here.
Okay, well, this won't take but a few more minutes. To those charges, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your plea. The other charges will be dismissed. The 31 days total, you get credit from the date of January 28th. So we'll give you credit from that date that you went in. For those 31 days, stay away from the Legends Walmart and that 4305 State, no fines or costs. Do you have any questions on what's going to happen?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, that'll conclude the hearing. We'll send a note to the jail of your date to release you.
Thank you very much.
All right. You have a good day. Enjoy your
You
lunch.
too. Goodbye.
And Mr. Peavy's next.
All right.
Gonna make it to court?
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a lot of unresolved matters here, and some are quite old. And so what I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who's here. The charges are drawing while suspended, failure to appear summons, battery on a law enforcement officer, trespassing, 3 counts of battery, straight up battery, and a theft. Mr. Probst is here to figure out how we're going to proceed. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters if you wish. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private about
You
it.
put me in a breakout room.
Understand, Judge? Stand by right there. No, just stand, you stand there. I need to move this over. So you're gonna talk to your defense attorney.
And Miss Hutton, it looks like you might have missed something on this one.
On PV?
I see a driving while, oh, wait a minute, that one's done. There was a disposition in that one,
You
okay.
keep scaring me, boss. It's
Well,
just the third
I
time
just
today.
saw it and it's in queue status. It should be
Understandable.
something else, but.
Right, yes.
All right, so.
So I do have everything in PV.
I think you're looking
Okay.
good, yeah.
Okay.
I think that was just that one that was.
I
kind of-
did struggle with several of them today, so it
I
wouldn't surprise me
understand.
if I did miss somebody.
And Miss Sherry, did you get that Duncan, he gets credit from January 18th? For that 31
Excuse me,
days?
yes. I think
Okay.
Stephanie might handle that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I did write that down.
Yeah, great, good.
Miss Sherry, was Mr. Duncan on probation?
No,
Oh,
he's
So-
just doing a straight 31 days.
So I wouldn't handle the jail order, ma'am, unless you want me to.
no, I got it.
Okay,
I got
sweetheart.
it.
I will
Sorry.
if they're on probation, but if you
I
want me to,
know.
I will.
I didn't look that far, Stephanie.
I'm here
but
for you.
I
I'm here
got
for
it.
you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
ma'am.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Peavy in this case, and he's advised me that he would like to review the evidence. We do have discovery, but there is some video that he would like to see. There's one of these is a battery on a law enforcement officer, so he's asking for the body cam video. So we'll request that from the city. Judge, he is asking for an OR bond today so that we could move forward on reviewing the evidence and discussing stuff so that we can determine whether we're going to set these matters for trial. Judge, his brother just recently passed away. His funeral is on Sunday. He would like the opportunity to be OR'd so that he can go to his brother's funeral.
Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, this is Mr. Duncan, yes?
Peavy.
Peavy, I apologize.
His bond currently is $500.
I apologize, ma'am. I clicked away from my list and
Right. He's
so-
requesting an OR bond, claiming his brother just passed.
understood. The only issue that the city would have, Your Honor, is that the oldest of these cases is from 2021. There are 4 from 2021, 1 from 2024, and 1 from 2025. We got a failure to appear. So the city would oppose an OR bond based upon that.
Well, I've been locked up for 5 days already, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I live right down the street. There's no reason I have to run. I've been
Right.
working for the last 2 weeks, Your Honor, on working at Aspen Products. I've been working back to back trying to pay for my brother's funeral. I've got nowhere to run to, Your
Right.
Honor.
Well, I'm not suggesting you're going to run anywhere. The problem is that you have these older cases that warrants have been out for your arrest. You've been, you don't show up to court. You've been in, you come and then you don't show up.
No, Your
Um,
Honor.
that
Your
that
Honor.
there's my problem. Okay.
Your Honor, my
Mhm.
brother just passed. I am not trying to run from the courts. I have been working for the last 3 weeks back to back to try to get my brother's funeral paid for. I just want to go to his funeral. That's
Right.
it. I live right down the street at 7th at the townhouses right there on 7th Street, across from the
Okay.
police headquarters, Your Honor. I have no
Well,
reason to run.
well, and so you know where you're supposed to come to court here at City Hall.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Um, I will OR you out. Ms. Hutton, I'm directing you to get the video so that it can be reviewed. I'm gonna go quick because I want, if your brother's funeral's on Sunday, I'm gonna have you come to court. It'll be February 5th.
Yes, ma'am. I can be
That's a
right back here.
Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
And is 8:30 or 1 o'clock better for you on a
One
Thursday?
1 o'clock on Thursday. I can
All
be here.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna write that in there, and if you
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
show up,
No,
there,
Your Honor. I
there's
will
gonna
be
be a
here.
no hold bond, and that 5 days is gonna seem like a vacation compared to how long you're gonna be in jail waiting for this to get resolved. Do you
No,
understand
ma'am.
what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I will be here, Your Honor.
We'll
I
send
will.
over paperwork for February 5th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank
right?
you. Thank you
And
so
I
much.
am sorry for your loss, but
Thank you,
these
Your
things
Honor.
have to be taken care of too.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
I
Okay.
understand.
All
Thank you.
right. You can give your headphones back. I don't know when you're going to be released, but we'll send the paperwork over shortly.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right.
Just checking we're done there, Judge.
Yes.
All right. Lee or Rotabarger. I'm not sure which way I'm going to end up, but I'll call them out when I get to them.
Sure.
And Judge, just confirming you've directed the prosecutor to give us the video, or should we go through the old channels of
Well,
requesting it anyway?
I said them to get it to you.
It
Okay,
would be most helpful if you could still follow the general.
general rules of requesting, I will do that. I will
Thank
send a
you.
note to Pam right now.
Everyone, it looks like Ricky Rodebarger will be up. They're bringing him out now.
All right, thank you.
I judge Mr. Rodebarger is here.
All right, thank you. Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a matter here. It's resisting arrest. I have appointed counsel for you in this matter. Mr. Probst, who is here. So what I'd like for you to do is visit with him on how to proceed with this case. You have an absolute right to a trial in this matter. So if you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private.
All right, I need a breakout room.
Talk to your attorney. I'm sure.
Sure, she said Mr. Pro.
Ms. Hutton, I also noticed on your plea agreement for Mr. Rodebarger, you have a state fee and there's no state fee for resisting arrest.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, Mr. Rodebarger and I have spoken about his matter. I've advised him of what his charges are, what the range of punishment is, as well as what his rights are, the trial rights to the assistance of counsel, to cross-examine witnesses, to testify or choose not to testify, the right to subpoena witnesses and cross-examine them, as well as the right to review discovery. I've advised him that if he accepts a plea today, that he would be waiving those rights. He's indicated that that's what he wants to do. The joint recommendation of the parties, Your Honor, is for a 10-day jail sanction and award him credit for time served. He's been sitting in Wyandotte County since January 31st of 2025.
Is there any fines or costs?
Judge,
No, Your Honor, the city was going to waive those. I apologize, Mr. Probst. I thought we said 15 days.
well,
But
whether it's 10 or 15, I thought it was 10, but whether it's 10 or 15, we're still asking for time served. I guess the
Right.
only complicating factor would be is if the judge decided to give him 15 additional days and not give him credit for time served. So, but it was 10 days is what we talked about.
Did you understand what your lawyer just said, Mr. Rodebarger?
Yes, I did.
All
I
right.
understand clearly.
And is that how you want to proceed in this matter?
If that's how you would like to move forward, yes.
Right. Well, it's not what I want, Mike, but because you have rights, if you enter the plea, then you're giving up your right to that trial. City's got to prove you did this. You don't have to prove anything. You got Mr. Probst to help you navigate through that trial if you wish. But by entering the plea, you're giving up that right.
Right. And I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and move forward and give up that right.
All right. All right. For the charge of resisting arrest, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your plea.
Thank you.
I will agree to the 10 days in jail. You'll get the credit for time served. There's no fines or costs. And so your case is done in municipal court.
Great. Thank you very much.
So you can just focus on what you got going on over in district court.
All right, you got it. Yep.
All
Thanks.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Did you have any other questions?
I don't, other than hopefully there's some good weather for you guys.
Yeah, I'd tell you to stay warm, but at least you're inside, so you're good to go. All right.
Thanks.
All right, thank you. That'll conclude the hearing.
All right, you take it easy.
All right, Judge, back up for Dominic Lee. I'll be back soon.
All right.
yes, I have that one. Okay.
The best. If it's not, how about look at how incredible we are today? And I mean that. I didn't say that. I said that we as
Pardon me if I'm interrupted. Mr. Lee is here.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of unresolved matters here, some going back as far as 2022. They are driving without a license, possession of drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia, battery on a law enforcement officer, straight battery, and 2 counts of assaulting a person. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom call. What I'd like for you to do is discuss with him how we need to proceed on these cases. I wish you to understand that you do have an absolute right to a trial in these matters if you wish. So if you would tell the person that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private.
Dan, you're going to talk to your attorney, as you said, I'm sure.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, Mr. Lee has a pending matter in district court. If he were to plead guilty to this, he would be risking some issues regarding his district court matter. He's asking the court to delay this matter until after his other, according to the jail screen, he's got court on March 10th at 1:30. He does not want to resolve this case until after that. He does not want the state to or the city to withdraw the offer because he believes it's a very good offer for him. But he's afraid that until he talks to his district court attorney on his felony matters, he wants to make sure that that before he makes any decisions on this. So if you could set this out to after March 10th, that would be great.
Is that how you want to proceed, Mr. Lee?
Yes, ma'am.
I can set this, your bond will remain the same, so because you do have a Johnson County hold. And so you know, if I lower your bond or do anything with your bond, you'll be gone after March 10th. So I'll continue it, leave your bond as is and go to March 13th, which is another Friday at 1. And then we can visit at that time to see how you want to proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, does that sound right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then that's what we'll do. We'll put you on the jail docket for March 13th at 1 o'clock. And if you have no other questions, you can give your headphones back. All right, and Miss Hutton, you did miss the driver's license thing. Yeah, we're done.
Yep, down to the ladies' pods, back soon.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I missed the driver's license on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a driver's license thing there. It's not on the plea agreement, so, but you got time.
wait a minute. Yes, okay. Yes, because that was on Mr.
Lee.
Lee.
Okay.
What did he say he was gonna go get one of the ladies?
The ladies, yes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that would be who was, oh yes, that's the motion to revoke, Hernandez.
Yes.
And I did include I did update. So on Mr. Dominic Lee, ma'am, do you have him with 7 total cases then, or am I missing more?
I show 7.
Okay. I hope the new system is better. I'm sure I've just cursed us all, but I hope the new system is better.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Oh,
My hope is we just, one incident shouldn't be six cases.
also
That's the thing that just makes me crazy.
I'm not seeing a motion to revoke on Crystal Hernandez. Is it not in the, or am I looking in the wrong? No, maybe it's in the other one. Hold on.
It's
Sorry.
in the petty theft.
Ah, there it is. Wait, hold on.
Filed 12/16 of 2026, sir. She just
Right,
failed to come to
she just
probation.
failed to show up for
Mhm.
probation.
I see it now. My apologies. I was looking in the other case. My apologies.
And just FYI, she's rec alone, house alone, so we might be seeing her through a feeder door. Get everyone.
You know what? I couldn't hear that. Would you say that one more time, Ms. Hanson?
She's a rec alone, house alone, so we might be seeing her through a feeder door.
Oh, okay. What is her underlying sentence?
Let me see real quick. 30 days.
30 days. Okay.
I'm okay, guys, with revoking, reinstating her, just reinstating her and giving her another chance. She's only got the one charge. She hasn't been here. I mean,
City stands corrected on my earlier statement, Mr. Probst. Apparently, we are willing to revoke and revoke and reinstate.
Okay. Well, do we
oh,
know?
what? I'm sorry. Did I say something different?
No, I did, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
I assumed we were doing underlying. That's my fault. I should have asked you first.
Well, I guess my question is how much jail credit does she already have? Because she's been in since January 8th and she's only got a 30-day underlying sentence. A 30-day underlying sentence would be on from January 8th. She's already got 15 days in.
Yeah. What would be easier?
5, 6, 7.
It might just be easier to let her finish out her time
Right. Unless she's got some pressing thing.
well,
It
we all
doesn't-
do, Your Honor. We all do. I know I do. I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing than sitting here on this jail docket.
I mean, it
Well-
looks like she has a traffic matter in Division 12. That's the only thing I
Yeah,
see.
she has a WICO traffic.
No,
Yeah.
sheriff, then, or
How do we
I don't know what-
identify how much time she's got in for credit on this?
I didn't look at,
I'll look now.
let me see what I can find out about her traffic thing. Cause it could be a DUI or it could be just, driving while suspended or something.
Right.
I don't know. No, she was probably walking on the interstate.
Yeah, pedestrian.
Yep. Let me look what happened. She saw the judge on the 16th. On the 16th, she was to be released. On the 16th.
I'm jumping in. Ms.
Right.
Hernandez is here.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Ms. Hernandez. I'm Judge Whitten with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. It looks like back a while ago, you pled on November 13th of 2025 to a petty larceny charge. You were put on probation. You were to report to probation on December 11th and you failed to appear. So a motion to revoke your probation has been filed. You have Mr. Probst here, who is your lawyer, and I'd like for you to speak to him on how we need to proceed about this motion. You have an absolute right to a hearing to determine whether or not you did the failed to appear. I don't know. And so talk to Mr. Probst. The guy that gave you those headphones can put you in a breakout. So ask him so that you can talk to your lawyer in private.
Okay.
Right. Just keep your headphones.
Talk to your attorney.
Okay.
There's the judge.
Judge, I'm going to talk briefly with Ms. Hutton, if you'll just give me a moment, please.
Sure,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you, Miss Hutton.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
So I spoke with Ms. Hernandez, Your Honor. Ms. Hernandez had a stroke several years ago, and it's really affecting her ability to kind of just manage her day-to-day affairs. Just speaking with her, I don't think that she's incompetent. I think that she's got competency. It's just she's just very slow. I'm concerned about her ability to continue to finish out probation in this particular case. She doesn't want to serve any more jail time. I was talking to Ms. Hutton about modification. She is going to object, and I fully understand for the benefit of the bargain as to why we're here, that she would object. But I'm asking the court at this point, she served 16 days to close out her case and be done. If you're not willing to do that, we're asking to just go ahead and release her back on probation pursuant to the agreements or not to the agreements, but the discussions on the parties from Ms. Hanson earlier to put her back on probation. But that's what defense is asking for today.
Well, Mr. Probst, my only one question is if we did put her back on probation and in her situation she's at, would she be successful if she's having issues?
I think that it's going to be very difficult for her. She just said, I said, you didn't show up to probation. She said, yeah, I know. And I don't think that she just is fully grasping the levity of the fact that she's now been in custody for for over 14 days, or that she served all of this time. I just think she's got some of those issues, Your Honor. I think we talked about before that maybe she's got picked up on some Wyandotte County District Court charges as well for some traffic matters that she's still dealing with. But Your Honor, I just think that I don't think that she's going to be successful based upon my conversations with her. If the court is inclined to just make her do the 30 days, she'd rather give the probation another try. But I don't know that she's going to be successful with that. But that would be a better alternative than to making her sit there for another 14 days, Your Honor.
I got you. Ms. Hutton, I understand you want to object.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you want to add anything further?
No, Your Honor, I don't. I think it was summed up correctly. The benefit of the bargain is for 30 days. I understand that it would be easier for her to just have the time she's already served, but that is not what we bargained for. But thank you, Your Honor.
What I'm going to do is modify. She will get credit for time served. The only thing is you will still owe the fine that you were assessed of $150. You need to get that paid as soon as you can. The city is going to be going to collections, turning over things that aren't paid over to collections, so it might be in your best interest to get it paid before that occurs. So I will give you a new payment date. I will go to the end of March 27th. at 1 o'clock to get it paid off total. It's $150.
Okay,
But you will not be on probation. You're done other than the payment of that money. Do you understand?
yep,
All right, okay. You will be released today, I believe. I don't think the traffic that's been handled, and so we're done here. We will send over paperwork. I don't know exactly what time you're going to get out, but we'll get that paperwork over to the jail.
okay,
All
so I'm going out
You will
today?
go out.
Okay,
You
thank
just
you. I'll
just need
pay
to
him.
know
I will pay you.
that you have
Promise
to
you,
get that
mate.
paid. All
Okay,
right.
okay, thank
Okay.
you.
If you don't have any other questions, you can give the
Okay.
headphones back to the jailer.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
And Ms. Cunningham.
I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here concerning 2 counts of domestic battery and 1 count of destruction of property. It looks like your bond is $500. What I have done is appoint counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here on this Zoom. And I would like you to visit with him to determine how we're going to proceed. Please understand that these are pretty serious charges. You have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. And I'll let you talk to Mr. Probst on how we're going to do this. So the person that gave you those headphones, if you could ask him to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'm sure you heard what I said. You can talk to the attorney as long as you need to.
So Judge Crystal Hernandez has another ticket that's in payment status. Do you want me to continue that one or just
Yeah,
leave it?
yeah, continue
Yeah.
both. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Ms. Hutton, do you happen to have paperwork on this January 2nd?
No, ma'am.
d-
Actually, we talked about this last Friday. I don't believe it was, I think it was with Judge Schultz.
Okay,
So I don't have it on the newest one. It is the same victim in both of these.
that's what I was wondering. Okay,
Yes, it is
sounds
the same
good.
victim in both cases. Yes,
All right, sounds good. That's what I needed to know. I didn't.
yes, ma'am.
Do you have any?
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, as you know, we were here on January 16th, a week ago, and you reduced the defendant's bond to 500. She still is unable to pay that at this point. I'm looking, and according to my notes from Ms. Hutton, they still don't have the reports, which is preventing us from, trying to resolve and work towards a resolution. Judge, my notes also indicate that Ms. Hutton is not objecting to an OR bond at this time, so we're asking the court to further modify her bond to an OR bond so that she can get out, get back to work, and try to resolve these matters. And then hopefully the reports will be available and we can review them and see how we intend to proceed with these cases, Your Honor.
Ms. Hutton, is that correct? You don't oppose a OR bond?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Cunningham, the victim in this case, who is that to you?
My mother, ma'am.
And do you live with her, or what's the connection?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Me and my children do.
All right. Well, here's my concern.
Yes, ma'am.
March 26th, 2025. Let me go to that. You got a domestic battery charge.
Yes,
You failed to appear, and we never saw you again until you were in jail this last week.
yes, ma'am. And that's because I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry.
hang on. Now, we've got a new charge. The only way we saw you in new charge is that you got these new charges. If you live with the woman that you are not having agreements with, this causes me kind of some strife.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
I mean, I don't know how we can stop this conflict, because I don't know if these charges are good or not good, but they clearly get cops called and you get charges filed.
Yes, ma'am.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And I just wanted to state for the record that the victim in this case, so the mother called into our office and was curious as to when Miss Cunningham would be released, because she is struggling to care for all of the children while Miss Cunningham is incarcerated. And also maintain her job and the home.
I understand that.
I just wanted to let the court
I get
know.
that. I get it. Well, this is what I'll do. I will OR bond. No violent contact. Do you understand what that means?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Yes, ma'am.
Because clearly you live in the same house. You got to get along without hitting or hurting somebody. And it sounds like you got 3 kids. I'm sure they're in there while this is all going on. Okay. OR bond, I'm going to set it quick, because if you're not going to appear, then you can get right back into jail and then we can work from there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
You
you.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a gift, because I get it. If the victim is okay with that, I'm okay with it, but I don't like it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to set this for February 6th. It's a Friday. Is morning or afternoon better for you?
It doesn't matter, ma'am. Whatever you can do.
Friday, February 6th at 8:30.
Yes, ma'am.
If
Thank
you are there, a no bond hold is going to be put on you.
Yes, ma'am.
And when they do pick you up, you will sit in jail until these are resolved.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. OR bond set. We'll send over paperwork. I don't know when you'll be released today, but we'll send over paperwork so they can get cracking on that. All right.
Thank you so much.
No violent contact with this Kelly Cunningham. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If you don't have any questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
And I believe that's it.
All right, sounds
Everybody-
good.
Judge,
Have a
what
good
was the
one.
date that you put that on?
February 6th, 8:30.
2/6 at 8:30. And
Yeah,
you
and do
released her
your
on an OR
discovery
bond.
stuff, discovery stuff so you can get things.
Did you release her or not release her?
I did.
Okay, and just of no violent contact with with her
The
mother.
mom,
Okay,
yes.
thank you, Your Honor. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay warm, please.
Just hunker down with a blanket and a book or something.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.